Hi Virgo, welcome to your August reading. If your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in sign of Virgo, these messages are for you. We're going to look at overall energy surrounding you this August. We're going to look at love, career, finance, all that stuff. So stay tuned. Those of you who are new here, thank you so much for clicking this video. My name is VXPRADA. You can call me V. Victoria. Thank you so much for being here, and to my returning subscribers, my my usual viewers, thank you so much for rocking with me. I am going to be a lot more consistent over here. I still am posting on my Patreon, so those of you who don't know, Patreon is where you get early ad-free access to all of my YouTube content, including exclusive free weekly readings. So I go on Patreon, I tell you guys what the next 7 days has in store. I recently just introduced a new tier that is all things love. So if you're interested in knowing more about your love life and getting exclusive content that is surrounding, love readings, love messages, I actually just filmed your monthly love reading over on there. So go ahead and watch. The link is in the description box below for Patreon, and if you'd like to book a reading with me, that's also in the description box. I have been on 10 filming these readings, but I'm going to try to calm myself down for Virgo. I know that Virgo is going through a lot. Just like a weird time, which makes sense because Virgo season is around the corner, so that would make sense. But I know that Virgo as a collective really needing to work on the throat chakra, really needing to recognize what your needs are and then how to vocalize your needs. And it's not easy to feel as though you have needs, because that would mean that your needs require you to actually spend time and energy towards, and it's hard to be productive, right? It's hard to get everything done, and it's hard to be there for everyone and show up as our best selves when we are neglecting our heart, when we're neglecting our truth, when we are neglecting our feelings. So there's this energy of Virgo needing to be vulnerable, Virgo needing to work through emotions, and it can be quite unpleasant, or at least uncomfortable for Virgo. So we're gonna look at the overall energy surrounding you first, because I know that we need to get into it. First card right off the bat, disruption, right? Disruption in the reversal. You know how Virgo is like the physical healer? Like, you're all about like health and fitness and like balance, but like that's fake, because on the inside you are a mess. This is about, I'm hearing something about cutting out the middleman. There's actually something here that you could be doing for yourself, but you're giving your power away to something else. There's also emphasis here on distractions. What are you giving your time and energy to? What are you loyal to, Virgo? Are you truly getting what you need to be getting in return? Is there reciprocation here? So there's something here that we may need to actually cut out or cut off, okay? This is the disruption card. It could be in terms of like a person that we need to cut off, but I'm feeling for the most part, I just feel like adjustments need to be made, Virgo, in terms of protecting your energy, in terms of time management. Are you really being productive if you are neglecting yourself in the process? I know this is going to be a reading. This is going to be a read. It may be a little triggering, but we're in this together. I'm a Virgo moon. So listen, when I'm talking to Virgos, I'm talking to myself, okay? Let's see what else we have for Virgo, please. We got fulfillment of wishes. You're going to get everything that you desire in August. It may not look the way you anticipated to look, okay? But perfection does not exist. Beware of your... There's something here about you getting everything that you want, but maybe not recognizing it in the process. Still feeling as though there's so much more work to get done. There's a lack of appreciation for how far you've come, Virgo. There's a lack of appreciation for the work that you have put in already. You are already doing so much progress for yourself, and I feel as though you're doubting this. You're not really taking the time to celebrate yourself. You're not really taking the time to absorb everything that has transpired. You know what I'm saying? So take a day off or something, like not really necessarily in the sense of taking time off work or anything like that, or saying no to like your responsibilities, but take a minute to celebrate yourself and to validate how far you've come. You are on the road to getting everything you desire. And again, I may be as bold to say that you already have a lot of the things that you have been striving for, like aspiring towards. You've already achieved these things. Now take a moment to look around yourself, to look around you, what you've been able to make happen, okay? Fulfillment of wishes. You're going to get everything that you desire. So this also means that there is indeed light at the end of the tunnel. There's no reason for us to self-sabotage or to give up on our dreams. We have the sacrifice card at the bottom of the deck. If you've recently made a sacrifice, if you know that you let something go that you deeply desired, if you know that you put something on hold in order to focus on something else that you knew required your time and energy, know that you're going to be rewarded with that very soon. But for others of you, I'm getting that this sacrifice card is about what I was just speaking on when it comes to you neglecting yourself. Careful what you're loyal to, Virgo, because I feel as though you're giving so much of yourself to everything around you, whether it's relationships, friendships, your job, okay? But you're sacrificing something. Something has to give, okay? You can only be at the top if you like acquired what you need to acquire. And I feel as though there's something here about a sacrifice. Either you have, again, you are taking on the sacrifice and you're not even realizing how much you are giving away of yourself. Or some of you, you've made a conscious decision, you've put in the work, and now you're about to experience, you know, the fruits of your labor, okay? We have the fertility card, and we have the accelerated motion. So this is very interesting because I'm seeing you kind of coming out of a period of stagnancy. The beginning of August either is starting off very crazy for you before things kind of calm down, but for some it's going to be the very opposite. The beginning of August is going to inspire you to be creative, to approach things from a different perspective. It's going to encourage you to dream, okay? And then the rest of August is going to be focused on putting these things into motion. A lot of things are going to be falling into place just like that for you. A lot of things are happening that require you to be like on your toes. Work could be very busy at this time. Your personal life could be very busy. Things are changing overnight, and I just see you being very busy but also very excited, and there's a lot of energy surrounding you at this time. For some, of course, this could also be a pregnancy because your life would change like overnight after this. So that's also something to keep in mind. If you're able to get pregnant or get somebody pregnant, that could be something here. But for the majority of you, this is indicating a new beginning taking place, something that you have created for yourself. I'm getting something also about a safe space. You need to create a safe space for yourself, Virgo. It's not about being there for everyone else. It's knowing how to navigate your own life for yourself and navigate your own emotions, because I'm seeing it can be very easy this August to get lost in the sauce, to get lost in all the like hustle and bustle, like everything picking up for you. It could be very easy to just be disoriented, and you know, obviously you want to organize things and know where things are leading and do your calculations and understand the details and all that stuff. But I'm seeing that it could be very overwhelming if you don't go back to yourself, don't go back to your roots. I'm not sure why I'm going to say that. Going back to your true essence, okay? You're a dreamer, Virgo. You're actually a hopeless romantic. You actually spend a lot of the time like with your internal monologue, and I'm seeing that August is really giving you the opportunity to externalize a lot of the concepts and ideas that you have been sleeping on. You have this version of yourself that you tend to keep to yourself. You tend to keep, you know, in the back burner, and it's like you don't fully feel comfortable or confident to show up as yourself and to embrace your needs and embrace your dreams and your ambition, because you're so focused on being of service to everyone else and living up to their expectations of you, or living up to what you think they expect from you, okay? I didn't mean to read you just now. Well, kind of, but that's what we're getting. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna quickly do some self-love messages for you because I really think that you need it, Virgo. Let's go ahead and see what Virgo needs to be focusing on in terms of self-care. We have use your hands. Okay, a lot of you, you've been like in your head a lot. So your angels and guides are coming through to remind you to work with your hands. This is a hobby or a project that would require you to, of course, work with your hands. It could be like pottery in this case, anything that requires you to, of course, use your hands, get out your mind and get into the physical, get into the tangible. You are an earth sign. You need to remind yourself to be grounded and to be in the present moment, okay? So anything that will require you to, again, using your hands, it can be used as a form of meditation, okay? We have to get out of our heads so much, get out of our our headspace and get into the physical, tangible, okay? Some of you are also counting money. There's something here about you making having a job that gives you a lot of like cash or something like that. I'm seeing you counting checks or like counting money, okay? So I love that for you. We also have beauty ritual. So you may be beautifying yourself, booking an appointment that is overdue, okay? Specifically a hair appointment, I'm guessing. I'm feeling a hair appointment or like hair removal. There's something here that you've been like needing to like get back into, okay? So beauty ritual. Don't forget to beautify yourself. Look after yourself. Look after your physique, your appearance, okay? Your body deserves so much love. Like your body is your temple. It is what we are, showing up as in this human experience. So it's very important that we, cater to ourselves, cater to our bodies, not just catering to everyone else and everything else around us. We have write a gratitude list. This is very much important because you need to recenter yourself, live in the present moment. A lot of you, like I said, you need to remember what you're grateful for. You need to remember that there was a point in time when you were praying to be in this exact position. So go ahead and write a gratitude list. What are you grateful for? I don't care about what your future plans are. I don't care about what you don't already have or what things are not or how you wish things were. This is about the current, the present. When you work from a space of gratitude, it really allows you to, number one, be happier, be more lighthearted, okay? Not being so negative and having that heavy energy around us. But it also opens up the gates to a lot of beauty coming through because the universe is going to gravitate towards the energy that you give out and all that stuff. You guys already know all this, right? This is just a reminder. So let me go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. We're going to look at career, finance, and love in this spread. And then I will see how your person is feeling about you and get some love messages from your angels because I feel like you really need direction when it comes to love or when it comes to your thoughts on love and connections and should I be open to this? Should I not? Should I be vulnerable? Should I not be vulnerable? It's a lot. So I'm going to do my best to unpack that. And if you like these readings, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps with my algorithm. Helps me know that you guys fuck with me and appreciate my work and my energy. So subscribe if you haven't yet and turn on your bell post notifications so you don't miss a reading. I love to hear from you guys. I'm gonna go live on Instagram very soon. So follow me over on Instagram, VXPRADA_. I should show up, pop up there, okay? You'll recognize me. Go ahead and follow. I'm going to be doing a live session soon and you guys will have the opportunity to ask me a question. Okay, so many cards just flew out, but let me use the one that came out first. We have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Any stagnation you've been experiencing, especially when it comes to money problems or just like if you've been like spiritually in a rut, I see this going out the window in August. So I am seeing improvements when it comes to a career situation, financial situation. If you have been unemployed, let's say, I see you coming out of unemployment, okay, and being employed, okay? So I'm seeing anything that was like causing you stress, especially if it was threatening something material, so like a living situation, if your job was on the line, or again, finances, bills were piling up. I'm seeing that improving in August, okay, which is great because we just spoke about operating from a space of gratitude, being grateful for what we already have. Let me see more for Virgo, please, this August. More for Virgo in August, please. Sorry, I have my cat hair in my nose. More for Virgo, please. More for Virgo this August, please. More for Virgo. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. Here you are, Virgo. So money is looking good. I see you having a good head on your shoulders. I'm also seeing you making very wise financial decisions as well. You're carrying yourself with dignity and pride. I'm also seeing something here about becoming more consistent when it comes to something. So a lot of you are you're implementing something new to your routine. It could be something regarding your morning routine. I feel as though it really pertains to like something that you're doing for yourself in the morning. It could be also like a night routine, but I'm picking up for the most part it's the morning. So continue with what you are working on, okay, like your routine. This is going to be like a side story. We have the Seven of Swords, we have the Queen of Cups, and we got the Tower card. I'm seeing you trying to help a feminine, a mother figure. You're trying to help them get out of a situation. I'm feeling as though there's something here that is being manipulated. You don't know all the details, all the information yet. So if someone's behavior has been like confusing you, this is why. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes. I'm also getting there could be a water sign, possibly Scorpio specifically, Cancer, Pisces, that starts acting differently towards you. Again, that's because they have a lot going on in their personal life. I just see someone not really being upfront about needing help, or just someone not being upfront about the circumstances that they are dealing with, okay? Let's see more for you. Seven of Wands. It's very funny that Pisces also received this card. Pisces is your sister sign, your polar opposite. It feels as though you are operating, Virgo, in a space of working overtime, overworking yourself, working very hard. You're very persistent when it comes to something. There's something here that you feel requires your protection, okay? We have the Eight of Cups. Do not rush the healing journey, okay? Do not rush that. I'm seeing that you are like forcing yourself to get back into work, or pretending like nothing ever happened, but your heart is hurting. You haven't like fully moved on from something emotionally. Some of you, you're working hard so that you can leave a situation behind, okay? It could be a situation that has sentimental value to you. I'm feeling as though you're working hard so you can secure housing somewhere else, or you can leave one job and go towards something that resonates more with you. So I'm really seeing that like you are close to achieving some type of goal. Remember, we have the fulfillment of wishes. So I'm seeing you like working really hard towards something that resonates with you. Anyways, Ace of Swords, there's communication coming in very soon, very quickly. We have the Ten of Wands. You may not get the communication that you've been wanting. You may not get the answer you were looking for. You may not get the response you were looking for, is what I'm getting. I'm feeling as though there's something here about an apology. You want someone to apologize to you, or you want someone to open up to you, but there's just like a wall there. So you may be experiencing some type of blockage when it comes to communication. I'm also seeing, Virgo, you don't want to be a burden to people, so you're not really expressing your needs and what you need, okay? You have a lot of pressure that you're feeling this August. There's a lot at stake. There's a lot on your shoulders. Rely on those around you. I know you're shaking your head like only I can get the work done. No one's really here for me the way that I'm there for them. But I'm feeling as though that's not necessarily the case. There's something here about a cry for help. And if you don't take a break, your body will choose a time to take a break, and it's not going to be a convenient time. So beware of overworking yourself. I feel so you need to communicate to someone. It could be a higher up, for instance, that you are overworked, that you're taking on a lot of responsibilities. Some of you may also be negotiating your pay as well, because you're doing something that you're doing more than your job title. Okay, we got the Emperor card, we got the Page of Wands, fire sign energy coming through. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, but I'm really getting that this energy is reminding you of your truth, like honoring your truth and being unapologetic about it, okay? You have to put yourself first this August. August is about self-preservation. August is about not caring what everyone else is thinking. August is also a time of action, less talking, less thinking, and more doing. You're feeling passionate, you're feeling motivated, you're feeling ambitious. Go ahead and tap into that energy and honor that. Honor yourself by putting yourself forward. Honor yourself by being a protector, okay? Protecting yourself, protecting your heart, but also like protecting the ones around you. Virgo, sometimes we spend so much time in our heads and we don't even end up fully expressing what needs to be expressed. We don't, like, I feel like we get so close to certain things and then we end up like fumbling the bag in some way, shape, or form. August is not about that. August is actually challenging you to take a step up and to assert yourself. I'm also getting something about you announcing yourself. Something here also about you taking control, taking the reins. Some of you, it's like a one-man show is what I'm getting. You could be an entrepreneur. You may have like your own job, your own business. It feels like there's something here where you need to like get the ball rolling, okay? We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. This is why I keep picking up on you being in a very significant transitional period in your life right now where you need to be realistic about your needs. I know I keep saying it, but that's really it. There's something here that is requiring you to make changes in your life. Certain things you just completely feel differently about, Virgo. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. You just feel indifferent. Things are different now. There's more at stake. So there's something here that needs to be adjusted. There's a drastic change that we need to actually welcome with open arms and that we need to acknowledge. Nothing was the same, okay? That Drake energy, nothing was the same. We got the Temperance card. You're going to be at peace when it comes to this next chapter you are moving into. The energy may be feeling very heavy right now, but there is indeed light at the end of the tunnel. There is positivity for you in the long run. We also have the Queen of Wands energy, which is again reminding you of your power, of your independence, and the need to claim what is yours is what I'm guided to tell you. Claim what is yours. You're gonna get peace of mind after you cut this person off, by the way, or after you go through this period of rebirth. You're going to have peace of mind. It's not going to be a permanent feeling. This was a lot. We're already 22 minutes in. I'm gonna pull cards on how your person feels about you. If you're not dealing with anyone right now, this could be your future person. Again, please give this video a thumbs up. I did not realize I've been talking for so long. I just knew I had to like really sit down with you guys. Okay, how is Virgo's person feeling? I was gonna call you Aquarius, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius placements. How is Virgo's person feeling? You're feeling like you're the only one fighting for something. That's possible. Putting your love life on the back burner, sacrificing your love life for your career, for your dreams, your aspirations. It's all about balance, Virgo. Because when you're not balanced, your stomach hurts, which is your gut, by the way, like your gut feeling, like your intuition. Yeah, that's in the stomach. So when you're feeling ill, that's something to pay attention to. We have, I'm so attracted to you. I remember every detail of that day. Someone thinks about you more often than they may actually express. They're still like processing, like, I guess, like your beauty and the initial like attraction that they had towards you. They're very much attracted. They very much think about you all the time. I remember every detail that day. This person may be expressing to you that they're still thinking about that time or that one time. They may be operating from a space of like nostalgia, okay? I left when I saw you with someone. Beware of someone playing games. There could be like jealousy taking place here. A lot of like assumption is what I'm feeling. Like someone could be assuming that you are linked with someone else, or again, vice versa. Roles can be reversed. But I left when I saw you with someone. I feel like someone feels betrayed. Someone feels hurt. Someone didn't expect this person to lay with someone else or to engage with someone else, like entertain someone else. Someone feels hurt. There's something here about like, there's like local energy. I feel as though someone like saw you with someone else. Like either they're like seeing you like online, interacting with someone, or like in real life. something here about, not a small town, but like an area, small area. If you guys live in like similar, whatever, okay. I wish I could take back my words. Someone is saying something out of anger that they are regretting. Hopefully it's not you, Virgo. I feel like it's your person. There's this one card here that I'm gonna flip over. We need to let each other go. Okay, interesting, cool. So that's how someone is feeling. But I'm so attracted to you. I feel as though there's a new person coming through, very much enamored, very much infatuated with you. They pay attention to the small things. They pay attention to detail, just like you, Virgo. So don't think that you're the only one noticing things, peeping things. Like this new person coming through, they definitely are paying close attention to you. Again, they may be checking your socials. This person may also be picky. They may jump to conclusions. I feel like they'll still entertain you, but if this is someone from the past that you guys had a huge separation, like an argument, and they said things they didn't mean and blah blah blah, that person may be done, or maybe feeling like you have to be done, or whatever. Anyways, let's see what your angels are saying. This is going to be a long reading, my bad. Not me waking up my cat just now with that card. We got the engagement card. So someone may have gotten engaged on you, or you got engaged on them. You may be like tweeting about like a fiance or something like that, but I feel as though someone wants to move things to the next step. This doesn't mean that everyone watching is about to get engaged, but this does mean that your love life is progressing. We got the new love card, you guys. Some of you are in alignment with meeting the person that you're going to end up with, okay? We have the reconciliation card. What did I say? Someone is like not ready to let you go. They may know that they should let you go, but there's an ex that's going to come back. They're going to express how much like they miss you, or how they're still thinking of you, something like that, okay? Reconciliation. Take the lessons for what they are and move accordingly. Remember that we spoke about disruption. Remember that we spoke about, you know, like temptations, like just needing to know what you're meant to be doing and actually applying it. So I'm saying you don't necessarily need to take this person back unless that aligns with you, but be open to what they have to say. Also take accountability for how things played out as well, Virgo. I know you don't like to hear that, or for cross-watcher, you know what I'm saying? But there's new love. Some of you need to let go of someone to make room for someone new, and you may have closure somehow, whether this person's gonna talk to you or you're gonna find closure yourself. We got past life relationship reverse. So there's someone from a past life in your surroundings. I think it's the person you're moving on from, you're letting go of. But anyways, and then we got the trust card. You have to have faith. You gotta have faith, okay? It says this situation is calling you to have faith. Okay. This was a lot. I've talked a lot. I'm gonna let you guys go. Please subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know how the full moon was for you. Okay, that was a lot. Let me know how the full moon was. Let me know who you're trying to let go of, and who is this new love? Is it a Scorpio? Okay, bye guys. Love you.